My hand is like all sabotage. All sabotage and one fire extinguisher.
Lost Joke has the gun. Lost Joke has all the power. So Lost Joke can draw a submission card and we can continue on. No smoke or fire right now, so we can go to any of the rooms. 4-player team, so everybody's gonna go.
Alright.
Reveal all calls.
Let's go to the vehicle room.
Roll dice equal to their total plus dice value. If you get 17 or more, you pass.
Does someone have a flashlight?
I do not. Lost Joke.
I do.
Alright. One Joke has a flashlight.
Lost Joke put his flashlight out.
Alright.
So we can successfully do this mission, theoretically.
So we play at least what, one card per person?
It's
Alright.
it's always one card. It's always one card unless someone has a power that says otherwise, like
Do
Craig's.
you have any
Phantom
power? Oh no. Okay.
Lost Joke's power is going to happen after the investigation if we pass. If he wants it to. Love that.
We're possessed.
Right, make sure
All
to
right.
shuffle the hell out of it.
We're
Lost
paranoid.
Joke.
This is a poltergeist game, not a thing game.
Is there a poltergeist game? I feel like that'd
There
be
should be. There's a game
Probably.
of everything. Go ahead and shuffle that Lost Joke and take it.
Is there a sabotage card?
Is there a sabotage card?
Of course there is.
Yep.
Oh my god. Captain discards from their own hand. Plus 2 dice. Do you have a plus 2 dice?
A card with a minimum... I've so far only ever seen plus 2 dice.
There's +3 though.
Yeah, there's plus
Yeah.
3.
Well, I haven't seen one yet.
Well,
And
do you
lucky
have
for us,
You gotta show it.
do I have to
Yeah,
show
you have to show it to make sure that it is actually plus 2 or more. Okay.
You might want to look at the cards we have to work with though, and see if it's even possible to roll 17 or
He
more.
has to discard Fit though.
It's if we have at
It's
least
discarding from my own hand.
Yeah, it's his own card. It's his own cards.
Yes.
And you
He-
do still have the ability
the point
to
is,
swap a
there's
card.
No point in discarding it.
What do you mean?
There's no point in discarding it unless.
If we're gonna, he's saying if we're gonna
look at the
fail, then
cards.
you shouldn't bother with it.
We need at least 3 dice to theoretically succeed. 3 is the
We
minimum.
have at least 3
Three
cards.
would be really hard to succeed with too.
Okay, so how do we progress?
Impossible
Do I
to
show the
succeed with two.
cards?
Well, you can swap one of the cards too.
Yeah, do keep in
can
mind
get rid of
you
a shitty card and try to draw a better card.
yeah, if there's a card with like a +0, if someone put a +0 in there, you could try to swap that for something from the supply card in the hopes of getting
Do I
a better card.
still have to hide that?
You would hide it when you're discarding it, yes.
What happens if you draw another sabotage?
I don't think that it... You know, that's actually an interesting question. Let me see if the FAQ has this.
Okay, so how do we resolve to this next step? Do I just roll the number of dice?
You need to read what it says on the card. What does it say on the mission card?
Reveal all cards. Roll dice equal to total plus dice value.
Reveal all the cards first.
So yeah, reveal all the
Yeah.
cards. And put them all on the table, face up. Nice. Nice. Not nice.
So I roll 5 dice.
So you roll 5 dice, and hopefully we get 17 or higher.
I see that you got rid of my
How did this?
I
Look
see
at
that
this
you got
die.
rid of my single 1 die thing.
We did pass. That is a pass. So now, Lost Joke, you can reveal this room chip. Discard. So discard means that we can. Everybody on the team has the ability to discard 1 card and take another card instead. Lost Joke also has that ability, which means if he chooses to invoke his own ability, we can do that twice.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that twice.
Okay.
All right.
You don't have to. You can choose to. Is that what that is?
Yes.
So do you redraw both of those, or do you
Yep.
just discard them?
Yep. Redraw.
Good.
Alright. And then that's it. Unfortunately, this doesn't really count for anything. We just remove it basically from the game, I think. And then everybody goes back to the rec room. We draw up to your hand limit, up to 5. Go ahead and draw. What were you? Why did you get rid of 3 cards, Lost? Or who did that? Lost
Because
Joke?
those were the supplies.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. I'm on to you, Lost Joke.
Do we draw up to 5 now?
Yes, go ahead and drop
Yes.
to 5 right now. And then the gun
On to you,
is
alien
passed.
scum.
There's no fires to worry about.
Did anyone see the 2011 thing?
2011
No.
thing. Oh yeah, no,
the one
I
that's
didn't.
a prequel.
Yeah.
This prequel.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I
I
feel
kind of
like
want to see it again because I kind of liked how they made it look, the creature. But that was.
I feel like
mostly
it's a story that didn't need to be told, because like we already know what happens to them. They're all dead. They all dead. We already know that. We know that at the beginning of the thing.
I feel like if anything,
or
if
the
they were
1982.
like trying to extend the franchise, they probably should have instead made a sequel instead of a prequel.
Probably should have, yeah.
In almost every circumstance, they should have made a sequel instead of a prequel.
Yes. Let's give Craig the gun, and Craig. Now is the time. Now is the time and the chance and the time for you to draw a mission card.
I turned the gun on myself.
I don't think it's that kind
I
of
do
game.
that?
I don't think so. No.
All right. So I draw a mission card.
Yes.
Excuse me, Google. The thing has nothing to do with Deadpool.
3-player team, reveal all cards, roll dice equal to their total plus dice value.
You get 3 die straight in 2 rolls. You pass. So it's basically you have to get 3 of the same number within 2 rolls, just like battling.
Then Merg should probably roll. So you can get, what was it? A 2 3 times in a
What? Why am I rolling?
Is that his captain power? Because he's not the captain.
I'm not the captain. I can't use my captain power.
No,
unless I'm the
I'm making
captain.
a callback of what are the odds that I will get this result
Oh,
again?
yeah.
And you got that result again.
Oh yeah. So someone's gonna get left behind, but you do have to take someone who's green, which I think is me. So you gotta take Wilford Brimley. You gotta take Wilford Brimley, the guy with the diabetes.
Can I take more people?
No,
No,
only
I
3.
don't think so. Yeah, no. If it said 3 to 5, you could take up to 5, but no, it says 3. You need 3.
What's your best dice card that you could contribute 1 choke and rail?
2.
2.
That is not super helpful. I'll just take.
I mean, your character doesn't have to go, do they?
Yes, captain
Or
has
do you
to go.
have? Oh, okay.
So the captain
well,
is
let's
one of
see.
the 3.
We've already left McCready behind once, so I'll take McCready instead.
All right, I'll chill in the room.
And we'll go to
Got office or kennel?
the shed.
Or the shed.
Oh,
too.
or the shed.
Yeah. Oh god, we gotta trudge through the snow. Jesus Christ. Alright.
But we're already in the Antarctic.
Yeah, but we were inside in the nice warm base. Why do we gotta trudge through the snow?
I'm gonna nap on the couch, okay?
Okay.
Wait, actually, how did we get out there? There's no doors.
One choke.
Sure there's a door somewhere around here.
One choke. You can
me.
put 2 supply cards in for this investigation.
Yep, that is his Captain Power. Craig's Captain Power.
Captain Planet Power.
So you gotta put yours in too, Craig.
I know.
Alright. I keep on thinking that you're the red hand. I don't know why. It's real. Real's the red hand.
I'm red-handed.
That's something the alien would say.
And then you do still have the option to swap out one of those cards.
I will do so.
No, sabotage?
I just drew a sabotage.
Let me double check
Doesn't count.
about that. I don't think that it counts, but let me see.
If it did count, it would be a really bad mechanic because it would,
It would be a bad mechanic.
incentivize you to never ever draw a card.
See if anybody has asked this. Trying to see if anybody has asked this, because I would think that this would be a frequently asked question, but I don't think that it is. Let me double check that.
Is there
It's
no
in the-
rule in it for this situation?
No, it's not in the regular rules. It's not listed in there.
I
What
think
if
it
I
would
do-
depend on how the rules state that this happens. Like, if it says specifically that sabotage cards are used as soon as the captain picks up the supply pool, then that would
What this says is
Because so far the sabotage cards only affect the captain, and you're the captain.
Oh, we've actually been doing the revealing wrong, apparently. So apparently, what you're supposed to do is the captain shuffles the deck and then looks at all the cards, and then the captain actually will swap out a supply card without looking at the new card. So I think in order to do that, you're going to have to put the cards out. Or at least, I think what we're going to have to do is, instead of taking all the cards into your hand, if the captain will just right-click search instead, after shuffling, pick which card that he wants to discard, pull it out, put it in the discard, and then
what?
take one from the supply deck and put it in there.
You lost me.
How did I lose you?
You lost me in that very convoluted
Okay, I
explanation.
know,
of
but
what
this
to do.
is because we're playing on TTS and not in live action, or not in real life, because this is unfortunately how we're going to have to do it. And so when it's time for the captain to look at the cards, yeah, are you with me?
Yeah.
Instead of taking them into your hand as we have been doing, the captain will right-click the deck and do search, so
Yeah.
that he can see the cards. You pick which card, if any, you would like to discard. You take that out, you put it in the discard, you take a card from the supply deck, for instance this card, you close the search, you put this card on top of the deck without looking at it, and then you shuffle it again, and then you can take it into your hand to look at it for the final go.
Sounds like you just reveal them immediately instead of taking them and looking at them.
Yeah,
together.
that sounds kind of dumb because, I mean, it's not
what
like
it says, though. I mean, this is
But-
the rules.
But if he gets to look at it then he already knows which one is the one from the supply deck. So why bother?
I don't know, but this is the way. Here's what the rules actually specifically says. Here it is, word for word. Hand in supply cards. We've got that. We're not messing up on that. Captain shuffles. Once all players on the team have finished handing in a card, the captain shuffles the pool. Then the captain looks at the cards. After shuffling the pool, the captain looks at the supply cards. Any red sabotage cards are revealed and resolved immediately. So we do resolve sabotage cards before you would take them into your hand. This is at the point when you're right-click searching, essentially, as the captain.
Yeah.
Number 7, swap out a supply card. The captain may swap a supply card out of the pool. During the swap, a single card is discarded. The captain draws a new card, places it in the pool without looking, and shuffles the pool again. I don't know why we need to do this. You know what? I don't think it really matters. I have not actually found anything out about sabotage cards. Sabotage, here we go, sabotage and swaps.
Based on the wording that you just read, I would say that it does not happen, because it says specifically when it happens, and now is not that time.
I still would like to have some kind of answer to this.
Well, assuming I'm correct, I'm going to roll these 6 dice. And we want 3 dice.
Nobody is asking the question that I'm asking. Like everybody is like sabotage cards, but it's like not the question that I'm asking. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that we don't do it.
So were you saying that I can put aside some of these?
Oh shit. Yeah, let me, you know what, just go ahead and
It's recorded. I don't need to physically put them aside.
I mean, it helps though. You know what? I think I'm just gonna get rid of some of these.
Roll them again later.
I'm just gonna take these out. I forgot about that mechanic.
I'm gonna put aside the 2 2s and the 2 6s and roll another 2.
Go ahead and just make those 2 2s and 2 6s then, and put them aside, and then reroll the other ones.
Leave that one.
Yeah, I'm not putting them away. I'm just moving them out of the way.
Okay, we win.
Okay. That is a win. Clutch win, almost. I'm going to keep 6 dice out, just in case. If we have to do that again, we're going to use these dice instead of the dice roller.
We found more rope. We now have enough rope to hang ourselves.
All right.
Of us.
We're supposed to tie people to the couch.
Throw this away. Craig, you get a rope card over here on the left.
Huh?
Get a rope card.
Why though?
Because you got a rope. You're the captain and you got a rope. You don't have to put it in your hand. Everybody knows that you have a rope. It's like me, I have a rope. So the rope can be used to either skip the current captain. So I could have played this and just had us skip your turn as captain, basically. You still, I think, can participate in the mission, but essentially it means I would have been captain for that round.
Look at me. I'm captain now.
Or you can leave a teammate behind. This can be used to lower the number of people below what the mission needs, and we can still do the mission. We just have less people, but you would have to use a rope for that. And also, this means whoever is left behind in the rec room, if they are tied up, does not get to swap a card out.
Okay. Probably means you still have to meet the profession requirements of the mission, though.
You don't have to. Like if our only green person, if I was tied up, you can still attempt the mission. Because we're tied up, but you can't choose
so
to
I get
do that.
to swap a card out now.
You can, yes. I think that we're done with this round. We've succeeded. Real gets to swap it out. We don't get to swap it out, but we do get to draw a card up to our hand. Limit up to 5. And then I grab the gun. Oh, I'm the captain now. Okay. Okay. Shuffle, then reveal a random card. If it is a knife, you pass. Wow, what a weird... Okay. So, only 3 people, and one of them has to be me. I mean, I fulfill the requirement anyway. I'm going to take us to the common office again. I'm going to take me. I'm going
to the next sector?
We have to
I have no
fight.
knives. I'm not useful.
We have to complete objectives up here. See up on the top right. So we have
Sector 2.
We have the rope already, but we need to successfully fight the thing in order to move to Sector 2. I'm going to take Craig, and I'm going to take McCready. Because Rill said that she doesn't have any knives.
I'm going to nap on the couch.
Alright. Everybody go ahead and, what's my special? Oh yeah, you can draw, if everybody would like to, we'll do this. If everybody would like to, well, it depends. How many people have knives? Craig and Lost Joke, do you have knives?
Yeah.
Pretty sure we do.
So vague.
In that case... We're not going to have a die roll anyway.
But we might, though. But we might. Because if we find the thing, that's why I'm deciding. If we're good on knives, then I'm not going to use my first power, and I'm going to save my power to potentially use on a thing roll if this is the thing.
Being vague to our questions only hurts the team, which makes you look like an imposter.
All right.
You have no obligation to be vague.
Let's put our cards in. All right, that's 3 cards. I'm gonna shuffle them up. Screw looking at the search thing. I don't know why we would do that. I'm just gonna pull them in. Okay, I'm going to swap 1 because someone didn't put a knife in. Give me a sabotage card. Have we decided that we're not gonna deal with sabotage cards? I'm just gonna put the sabotage card back. You can look and see it's a sabotage card. All right. What is it? Is it reveal all cards? No, it's randomly pick one. So I'm gonna put them. Just put them back in the mission supply. I'm gonna shuffle them. And I'm gonna pick one. It's a knife. We pass.
We succeed.
So what is it? Oh, discard. So everybody on the team, as well as Rill. Rill, you can go ahead and do it now. You can swap a card if you would like. Yeah.
All right. Yay. So we better hope the thing is in the fucking kennel.
I mean, it cannot.
That's where the dog is.
It cannot be anywhere else. That's the last one, and we know that there is a thing here, so it has to be there.
We better hope we actually kill it.
Yeah, we need to actually kill it. All right, and then now also replenish your supplies.
Stealing your gun.
Okay.
My gun now.
All right. This is gone. Rill, draw us up a mission.
All right.
Oh, why are these still over here?
someone forgot to put them away. Oh no! Power outage
another
in
power
current
outage.
sector.
Roll one die. See where it goes. Number 3. Of course, is exactly
Obviously the room that we want to go to.
exactly where we want to go.
It's okay, I have a flashlight.
Okay.
I also have a flashlight. All
All right.
right, everyone's going.
At
And
least
we need
4.
1 dice.
At least 4 need to be exactly +1.
I mean, that means all of them need to be exactly +1.
Does mean all of them need to be exactly +1. Okay. Does Craig want to reveal his flashlight?
Real good reveal hers.
Whoever wants to
You
reveal
want
their
me to
flashlight.
do it, or do you want to do it?
Whatever.
All right.
So we did successfully enter this room to investigate.
I think I
Why
forgot
am-
to draw a card because I should have 4 right now.
Yeah, you should.
Who hasn't put their card in?
I already did.
I did. Alright. Real. That's 4. Shuffle it up.
Okay.
What's your
And then
powers,
I
by the
draw
way?
them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
are my powers?
Remember that you can swap when you swap after when you're looking at these. When you swap, you can choose from 3 cards instead of just.
All
You
right.
should save your power for the boss fight.
Yeah, or your second power is add + or -1 to any 1 die.
I'm gonna swap because that is not what I want. It says it has to be exactly 1,
It
right?
has to be exactly 1. This is oddly enough the exact
Yeah,
same mission
alright.
you got last time.
Yep, this is exactly the same as last time. So we're gonna get rid of him, and I draw 3, and then I put back.
Yeah,
2
you
of
draw
them.
3 and you pick from 1.
All
Pick
right.
just 1.
All right. We're putting these away. Okay. And now I reveal them, right?
And now reveal all cards. 1, 1, 1, 1. We're good. So reveal that card.
Now I flip the thing.
Oh, it's the thing! Oh, what a
no,
surprise!
It's the thing.
So now we basically all have to put in another die or another card. Again, the maximum that you can use is 6. So
Really? Even if everyone put in +3?
yes.
Huh.
Unfortunately, the maximum is 6. That's why I pulled out 6 dice. Well, when we're fighting, go ahead and use these dice so that you can more easily
All right.
set them aside.
We need, all right.
Shuffle them up. It's just like a mission. Shuffle them up, pull them in. You can swap if you want. You can't use your power again because you've already used it, but you can
Yeah.
still swap.
All right. I'm not going to bother swapping because I'll probably draw something that's 0 dice.
Okay.
So I reveal these?
Yep, reveal all of them. Count them up, and then we'll roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So take this one out and roll these.
All right.
You want to get 3 of a kind if possible. Well,
Hey, we
we
got
win
3 of a
anyway.
kind.
We did it! We got the thing! Also, I should have been, I forgot to actually grab these. These are, like, supposed to, like... This is just for flavor, I guess. Look, there's a thing. I don't know. Guess we can put it up
Is
here.
there a thing?
Yeah, look
I
up on the,
sprayed the thing with a fire
objectives.
extinguisher
Oh.
while somebody corroded it with the copper wire, and somebody else hacked it with
I
the
hit it with an axe.
and somebody else stabbed it with a knife.
So here's where we do something that we have not done yet, because we have finished our first sector objective. Put this thing away. Let's actually go ahead and resolve like everything else real quick. Let's like end the round. So go ahead and draw up to your hand limit. There's no smoke to deal with, so it's fine. I think that's it. As long as everybody is drawn. Lost Joke, you wanna drop to your hand limit? Drop to 5. Alright, so this is what happens. I'll read this word for word. When a sector on the objective tracker is filled with the requisite room chips, which it is, the next sector is unlocked for investigation, so now we can go to Sector 2 places. Unfortunately, this also opens the Outpost staff up to contamination by the thing. When first unlocking Sector 2 and 3, the group risks assimilation. The captain, in this case it's going to be real, because she's still captain, deals 1 card from the blood sample deck to each player. Players pick up both of their blood sample cards, mix them up, and return 1 face down. Essentially what this means is someone... so we're going to shuffle this. Someone, it could potentially become a new thing. Because there is 1 additional traitor card in here. In this deck of 8.
And the current thing could potentially become human.
No, the current thing stays the thing.
No.
If you're not human, if you're a traitor, you stay the traitor no matter what. So potentially we could have 2 traitors at this point. But we're not supposed to let anybody know if our status has changed. Thus, the reason why we mix up our cards. So yeah, if a human gets a human card, mix them up anyway, because that's what we're supposed to do, because it's supposed to kind of make doubt in everybody's minds if they can't tell which card that you're putting back. If you're a human and you get the bad card, the traitor card, you are now a traitor. Again, mix up your cards, put your human card back into this pile, into the assimilation deck pile.
So in order to make it so we can't tell, then everyone should put the cards down, shuffle them, take 1 for whatever their new one is, and then draw the other one anyway. Because otherwise we'd be like, oh, well, you just took the one and then put the other one away, so.
Wait, so
Wait,
Merg
what?
said, what the fuck? Okay. Merg said, to even if you're human and you draw the thing 1, you put the human away, but you also shuffle them and pick a new one?
No, you put your current card and the card you get dealt down together and shuffle them.
Okay. So
yeah.
Even if you pick a thing card from there, you're not necessarily a thing if you already have the human card.
Thing. No, you are the thing. If you get the thing card from this deck, you are the thing.
Why did you say I have to shuffle them?
Tell you what, let me just go ahead and take us through this step by step. This is the way that I'm going to do it. Let's just do this step by step. Everybody, put your blood sample card, the one you currently have, face down on the table. Everybody, take 1 card from the assimilation deck. Just draw it. It's like full draw it. See what it says. Do not say what it says. Do not ever reveal what this card says. Make it face down. Put it with your other card. Maybe move the gun.
Fucking gun.
Put it with the card.
They're like stuck together, and when I try and pick them up,
let go.
Click off them.
Click off them. Oh, they are
I did
stuck
click
together.
off them. They're like stuck together weirdly,
That's weird.
and I can't shuffle them.
There we go. Shuffle them. Right-click search. If you got the traitor card, you need to keep the traitor card and remove your human card. So right-click search. Pick which one You can I think if you click on it and then press F in the search and then pull it out, it'll be pulled out face down. Hopefully.
So where should we put the card we're not?
Back in the assimilation deck.
Fuck.
On the bottom, or just
No,
gonna shuffle
just yeah, we're gonna shuffle it every time anyway.
I don't know what happened to one of my cards. Disappeared.
It's right here. I'll put it. Is this the one that you wanted to get rid of?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
Was that mine? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I guess that's the one I'm getting rid of.
okay. All this
My
basically
cards are weird and
serves-
poltergeisty.
all this basically serves to do is make it so we don't know if someone has now become a new trader or not. It is possible that someone has become a new trader. Or it's possible that we still only have the one trader. So that's what that's meant to do. It's supposed to obfuscate exactly what just happened.
Yeah.
All right. Now, that's it. We continue on. We can now, of course, go to Sector 2. We are now looking for another Thing battle and dynamite, apparently. But otherwise, the game is basically the same. We just continue doing what we were doing. Lost Joke gets the gun.